Today we are making something that will serve us as a breakfast, as a snack, or as a lunchbox idea. Please watch to the end so that you don't miss any special tip. Hello everyone, welcome back to another interesting one. So let's begin. I start by adding instant yeast in a bowl. To that I move in with sugar and warm milk. You can substitute warm milk with warm water if you don't want milk, all right? Mix to combine very well. Now I added 1 egg and vanilla flavor. Mix to combine very well. You can also skip egg if you don't want egg, all right? Once that is done, I move in with the flour. Always sift your flour before making use of it, all right? Once that is done, I move in with my finger, start mixing till everything comes together. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. Alright, now I transfer the dough to the work surface. I added some soft butter. You can also use margarine if that's what you have. Continue mixing and kneading till I form a smooth dough just like this one. Now I'm going to transfer the dough back into the mixing bowl, cover and keep anywhere warm around my home to prove. While the dough is proving or fermenting, let's prepare the filling. Now you can use any filling of your choice. In a bowl, I added shredded cabbage, shredded carrots, some chopped tomatoes, spring onions. Then I'm going to add some chopped boiled eggs, all right? Finally, I added some mayonnaise. Go ahead and mix till everything is well combined. You should have this yumminess. I'm loving it. Go ahead and set it aside. Back to the bowl. That is after about 35 minutes. It could be more than 35 minutes or less than 35 minutes, depending on how warm your home is. All right, now transfer the dough back to the work surface. You are going to knead for a few seconds. Now I will go ahead and cut into 12 pieces because I will be making use of my muffin pan for this recipe. Now, once that is done, I am going to form a ball with each of the dough, all right? Pick up one, you are going to a kind of fold, then mold, arrange properly to form a ball shape. Very simple and easy. Repeat the same process with the other ones. Go ahead and arrange. You can cover with a kitchen towel while you work on it, one after the other, all right? Okay, now before we continue, we are going to grease the pan, the muffin pans, with butter or margarine depending on the one that you are using. Make sure that you grease the pan very well, all right? Now I pick up one of the balls. I am going to roll in a kind of square shape, all right? Now dust the work surface with some flour, place one of the balls, go ahead and roll as demonstrated on the video, all right? Once that is done, you should have a kind of square shape, all right? Now it's time to add the filling. It's either you add at the top or at the bottom, anywhere at all. At this point, like I said earlier, you can add jam, you can add melted chocolate, or you can prepare a filling just like mine, all right? I added the filling, then I fold for the first time. It is important to seal properly. If you are with me at this moment, type seal properly. Okay, from where it ends, you are going to make a cut as demonstrated. Then go ahead and do the final folding, all right? Once you fold, you should bring both the two edges together. Very simple and easy. You should have this round design shape. Go ahead and repeat the same process with the other ones. Beautiful shout out to you, Ella, watching from Sweden. Meha, watching from San Francisco, California. Nancy, watching from Nigeria. Sarah, watching from Philippines. And Nelson Mandela, all the way from South Africa! Whoops! Aww, I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know your name and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well, okay? Alright, I continue with the same process till I am done with all the balls. Very simple and easy. It is time to transfer into the muffin pan. I was doing that while I was rolling and folding. Okay, transfer into the muffin pan is as simple as that. You should have these cuties. Now you are going to cover and allow to rest for another 5 or 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, voila! It is time to brush with a beaten egg. This is going to give it a shine at the end of the baking. If you don't want to brush with a beaten egg, it is totally okay. All right, there is no problem. This is just to give it a shine. All right, once I'm done brushing with the eggs, I quickly clean up my pan. It is time to bake. Bake in a preheated oven for 30 minutes, and there you have it. Mamma mia! Look at that. It turned out so well. Do you love what you are seeing? Do you? If you do, type another banger at the comment section. Just look at that. It came out so well. I love it. They look so cute. My children love this recipe so much. I'm sure your family will love it too. After about 5 minutes, take them out of the muffin pan. Serve and enjoy. Like I said earlier, it can serve as a breakfast, as a snack, or as a lunchbox idea. Go ahead and marry with your loved ones. I open it and this is what the inside looks like. Mamma mia! Super delicious. Like I said earlier, you can use anything as your filling. It could be jam, it could be melted chocolate, it could be cheese as well. Very soft, super yummy. My kids were in love with this recipe. We had it as a breakfast and they took some along with them as a snack. Okay, I hope you find this video helpful. Remember, homemade is better than junk. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.